Alright, so, Mei-chan?
So you opening it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. You open that door, and suddenly from the hallway beyond, some kind of gas
Oh,
explodes
great.
inward and fills the entire hallway instantly, and all of you fall asleep.
All the way back here?
Yup.
I make like a deck save to try and
I mean,
flap.
this door is
Came from-
open, right? Like, you didn't close it
Yeah.
intentionally.
Yeah, it's open.
Hey, I'm still 30 feet away.
Yup.
That's the way it's written. That's the way it's
Everyone-
written.
That is extremely fast spreading, but okay.
Yeah, that's-
No, not me. I can't.
This is partly why I gave the well, yeah.
I can't.
Elves,
I mean,
elves cannot be magically put to sleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I can't-
magically though. Is this magic or is it
it's-
similar to
it's
everything else that
gas.
we've experienced?
It's
Yeah,
like sleeping gas.
Alright,
like the
No,
frightening
no,
gas wasn't magic either.
Nytheria doesn't fall asleep.
I don't think elves can be put to sleep, right?
They can't. They actually cannot be put to sleep.
Magically.
No,
They
not
can't be
even
ma-
normally. They cannot sleep.
No,
Let me-
you can.
let me check this. Let me
choke out an
check
elf
this.
and knock them unconscious. It's
They
not.
can, they can
it's
go
being knocked
unconscious.
unconscious.
They can go unconscious. They just can't be put to sleep.
Yeah, so this would be
No,
chemical
magic
knocking.
cannot put you to sleep.
Yeah, magic.
Let's say sleep or
Um,
unconscious. If we're gonna rules lawyer, then let's rules lawyer. What does the trap say? Does it say sleep or unconscious?
I mean, I think both.
What
If you look up the elven race, it says magic can't put you to sleep. It doesn't say like other things can't put you to sleep. It does say elves don't need to sleep.
Yeah, it's just magically.
Yeah.
I assume because it's chemicals that this puts you to sleep.
It also does say unconscious. If you want to
There you
be
go.
more technical.
Everybody's unconscious, and there's no way I can make a reflex save to try and flap my
No.
wings and blow it.
Unfortunately, no.
No, it's
Here's
it's
the
spreads
thing.
30 feet instantly.
Here's the thing. Nytheria has the aspect of the moon, and I cannot be put to sleep, period.
Okay.
So Nytheria is good.
That's like a class ability, basically.
It is my warlock evocation.
Oh, sick.
Aspect of
No,
aspect
perfect.
of the moon no longer need to sleep and can't be forced to sleep by any means.
All right. I want to look at that because that actually sounds really awesome.
It's in Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Aspect
a
of the
legit
moon.
thing.
You reduce my token size because I am no longer polymorph because the guy concentrating on the spell is unconscious.
Yep.
Also explains why your investigations have been so shit. You've been busy making sure the spell didn't fail.
Yep. Most of my concentration has been towards the flapping crazy owl, but he's just been trying to function otherwise.
Sure.
Well, you don't have to worry about the flapping crazy owl anymore. It's just going to be the flailing crazy dragonborn.
I don't see anything that says. It just says you never need to sleep.
Yeah, and it specifically says you cannot be forced to sleep. I have it right here in front of me.
All right, that's fine.
Page? What page?
I'll give it to you.
56 of Xanathar's.
I mean, you specifically built your character around not being able to be put to sleep, so I'll give it to you. So, that's fine. We'll roll with it. Okay, so everyone's out except for you. So,
I guess
there are
tried
gonna
to-
be some things going on.
Oh boy.
Hold on. Can you, person who is awake, roll initiative?
Do, 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 do.
You would rather be asleep now, wouldn't you?
I did not mark my character, but it's an 11.
Okay. So start acting in rounds. Okay. Okay. Actually, sorry. Don't worry about acting in rounds. But what are you doing?
I'm going to rush over and try to close the door. That
Okay.
way, no more gas fills this room.
All right.
Grab the halfling and try to drag him back as far as I can to get us out of that gas.
Okay. Go ahead and roll strength. So the first round, Yeah, okay. Well, I'm giving away too much, but okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll strength for.
That's an 11.
Okay. You can move at like.
I can't pull the halfling.
You could. Well, he's light, so you can move at like half your speed.
Alright.
Or no, that doesn't make sense. Like a quarter of your speed. So
10 feet.
sure. So you drag him to here. This is round 2. Suddenly you hear like a loud like like something rolling down the hallway over here. There's like this silence of fear going on right now.
We're also all unconscious.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
can't really contribute. I have ideas, but
Okay.
I'm mostly just moody. I didn't even get a save.
And what square is Bortron in?
I decided to go old school on this one because never mind, I don't have to tell you all this
Here, and I
stuff.
need Squish me
Alright,
down.
Okay. I'm just gonna make this easier. Can all of you that fell asleep, can you roll a d8? So I see it in the chat. For all of you that are
unconscious people?
unconscious, yeah.
Okay.
Fortran, you are awake.
Okay. Then you need to reduce me in size, please.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he would
I-
have lost concentration.
yeah.
Carbon lost concentration, so now I'm back to being
Yeah.
intelligent blood.
Okay. All right. You have a round to do something if you want.
So how did he survive that?
I have a round to do something.
We're going we're going in rounds now.
Okay.
I'm going to go try and grab the bat. And
Okay.
eat it.
God damn
It's a little too dodgy for you, but
The bat's unconscious.
oh
I'm gonna grab the bat
dear.
and bite its head off.
That's gonna wake the bat up.
It only has 1 hit point and then it dissipates.
It's going to dissipate the bat because my bite would be would be 4 damage for sure.
All right, sure.
So yeah, go ahead and get rid of my bat.
If he can catch it, so I'm gonna make a athletics to catch it.
It's unconscious. It's on the ground. It's not resisting it.
Okay, he's gonna take it, bite the head off, and start chewing, and then it's just gonna disappear in his mouth, and he's gonna be standing there.
It's a familiar. I'm
holding
not,
nothing.
You can go ahead and remove the bat. I'm not that worried about my bat.
Sorry.
Okay. You hear something rolling ominously down the hallway, and it's about at this point
Go
now.
look at it. Here you go. Look at it.
No.
Okay.
No.
Doesn't understand language. You're just shouting at him.
Yeah, but he'll follow friends. So if you
She's
beckon
just
to
shouting.
him,
She's not telling him to go anywhere. She's just shouting.
okay. What are you doing, Nathira?
I'm continuing to drag the halfling out of the room. You want another strength or just
Yeah, anything about Dallas here?
I'm trying to motion for him to come along with me.
He's got his head pressed up against the door, listening to the door.
did you want a strength
Something very large and heavy is rolling on the ground. Slowly towards you.
Give me a general feel. Does it sound intimidating?
It's shaking the floor beneath you.
Okay, he's gonna get down on all fours, claws digging into the ground and cocking his head back, and he's gonna open his jaw. And if that door opens, he's gonna let his breath up and go.
Cool. Yeah, all right. I like it. It's nice and primal. Okay. So
Did you want me to do another strength check to pull?
Yeah.
No, goddamn. Yeah.
Okay. You can get 5
another-
feet.
All right, pull him over one more.
Tarbin, you're up. You're awake.
All right. He stands up with half of his movement and just turns to the rest of the party and just hesitates slightly. And does he hear this rolling thing?
Oh yeah.
We need to get out of here. Something's coming.
Damn it. He just turns and goes, "Be careful and make it back here if you can," and jumps in.
Oh.
Ow.
All right. Wow, I didn't see that coming.
I was gonna jump into whatever's rolling.
That's cool. All right. That's a thing you did.
So now he just melts into the stone as I'm trying to pull him away.
All right, it rolls a little bit closer to the door. Nathira, what are you doing?
I guess
Good.
moving over here. 5, 10. Trying to wake Sirin and trying to pull her further south.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're not
What
going anywhere. All right.
What are with these rolls?
Okay. All right. Suddenly, the doors bust down, and this giant monstrosity is beneath you, and you fire your breath weapon off, but it envelops the thing, and as the fire clears, this giant juggernaut is still moving towards you, unaffected by the flames. And here's what you see coming at you.
God. Oh god.
And it's all made of stone, basically.
Huh.
Even though it looks like wood on the bottom, but if it is wood on the bottom, it's very dense, heavy wood. That would take a lot of persistence to catch it on fire. Anyway, so it starts rolling towards you, and give me a reflex save.
Would take 13 fire damage otherwise.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I wanted to roll my fire damage.
Yeah.
And a reflex save?
Yeah.
How big is this thing?
Big.
Instead of a reflex save, he's going to charge forward and try and shove it back.
Oh dear God.
He has
Pushing
one
off
intelligence.
and pushing against it.
Oh
And
dear
he's
God.
primal as hell right now.
Okay. You start to push against it, and you feel like the wheels are starting to kind of
Burn out.
suck you under a little bit. I'll give you one more reflex save to realize what's happening and try to not get caught, and roll at disadvantage.
Okay, so is he pinned? He's pinned against the wall because he's
No,
bracing his
you
feet
have-
against the wall and pushing at chest level kind of thing. So
Okay.
they're just big, tall wheels that are sucking him under.
About
Your
to be.
This thing is a lot taller than it looks, potentially.
That's a 5.
5. He just pushes and pushes and groans and pushes.
Oh God. Well, shoot. I gave you lots of chances.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. It just keeps on rolling, and unfortunately, there's not enough space between you and the wall or you and the floor, and one way or another, this thing mercilessly crushes you to a thin pulp.
I accept my fate.
And then it somehow, even though the drawing doesn't make sense with this, rolls this way a little bit farther.
I will be back shortly to hear how this ends up finishing. I gotta go dad for a minute, but I'll be back.
All right. Good. You're a good sport. One down, but all right.
Just FYI, Tarbin in the wall is listening for when it passes.
Okay. Hey, we
But
just still have reincarnate.
Because of the yes,
yeah.
and because of the nature of meld into stone, I can hear kind of, but it's just disadvantage.
Sure. Well, you're gonna be
I can't
able to
see
hear
it all,
this
but I can-
pretty. You don't need to
You
hear
hear a
much.
loud crunch.
You are part of the stone, and you could feel all of the stone like being like
Yes.
vibrated by this monolith.
Just however you imagine him being a part of the wall, he's just kind of wincing,
yeah.
like his,
Okay.
because he's just hoping that the wall doesn't shatter from the force.
Yeah. All right, Nythera. Give me that strength save to keep dragging.
Still, Rowan hasn't woken up still.
Not quite.
Apparently not.
All right, strength to try to pull. Come on, this one. All right. Actually, did I get inspiration at the beginning?
Yeah. I don't think you've used that yet. Sure.
I have not.
You can use it after a roll if you want.
Wow. I cannot roll worth shit.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently not.
Well then. Oh boy.
Is that my action to pull? Or actually, I still have I still have a bonus action.
Yeah, that's your action, but you could take a bonus.
So bonus action, because I can roughly see that thing and hear it coming. Bonus action if I can't get Silverin out of there to misstep 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this thing rolls up, crushes through this other door. It's almost to you, and you get one more round to act, and then after that,
All right.
Novariath is awake.
Misty Step is second level spell, so that's since that spell slot. But she's right there. Is she waking up?
She will next round.
And I'm first in initiative.
This is Nythera, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and act again.
All right.
So
Again, I want to try to pull her out before that thing crushes her.
Yep.
I will.
Yeah, you can go ahead and move at. Go ahead and move at your full movement speed.
All right, cool.
I assume you're taking like the double move action at this point, so.
Not if pulling her is my action.
But I assume you're like moving twice, like essentially taking the dash action.
Dash is an action. If my action is to pull her, I can't use that action. So I can only move the 30 feet.
Right, but I'm saying like that's why I'm giving you a full move, because normally you would be moving double that if all you're doing was moving.
Yeah, but I only get one action. If pulling her is the action, I can't use the action to dash. That's what. Unless you're going to give me the full 30.
Whatever. I'm just that you can go that far.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to basically drop down into that little. I don't want to drop down in here.
Wow, it gets all the way to here, and then Novariath wakes up.
Congratulations, you are going to survive this. I'm guessing I'm on my back and being dragged, yes?
Yes.
However,
can
he's
see
dragging
this
you.
thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can see this
It's
thing,
almost
yes?
right on top of you. Yeah.
I can also see how big it is. Like I can see past it.
You can barely see around it. It's huge and square and bulky, but yeah, you could.
And it's made out of stone, yes? The wheel wheel thing is only forwards?
Yeah, it's moving towards you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am going to.
The physics of the drawing don't really make sense with it going around corners.
I'm going to snatch up one hand to grab Nyfera's wrist. On the other, I'm going to perform the somatic gesture for
Dimension door.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay.
All right. And I'm thinking, as far as she knows, like, she doesn't know where the other two are. She doesn't know what their situation is. So instead, she's going to drag us back to somewhere where she knows we're relatively safe. And
What?
that would...
Our
what?
campsite?
Yes. Because she had a long rest there, so that means she has its position memorized. She knows exactly where it is.
All
so
right.
she's going to drop from there.
Sounds good. So you teleport outside, essentially?
No, the little camping spot we created behind that wall.
Yeah, all right. Let me move you there. Oh, hold on. I grabbed too many things. You're down there. Except the rest of you are still up here, so that was probably really confusing. Anyways.
So my bat is still over there, so I can still see.
Yeah,
Okay.
my bird is over there, so I can still see.
All right.
Your
So
bird-
this
your bird's
thing,
crushed.
the thing is continuing to roll onwards. Are you doing anything at this point, Tarbin? Just gonna kind of wait until it's quiet again.
Yeah, I wait until the rumbling stops completely.
All right. Are the rest of you guys gonna like wait for a little bit?
We're gonna.
I'm pulling sword, and all of a sudden I'm back in this room, and I kind of slam into the wall.
Oh yeah.
What just happened?
Who is that directed at?
I think he's talking to Novarias. Okay, cool. All right. Well, you guys are down there, so I'm just gonna because no one is in immediate danger. Tarbin, basically it rolls down there and then it rolls back up, and you feel it like go back up to where it originally came out of, and then it's silent again.